Okay. What the... Oh. Oh, it's because I'm trying to do the PC one. Oops. Hold on. It's a good thing I'm not completely ready yet. Do that. Is that... Yep, that's the one. Okay. Alright, there we go. Now it's all working. Hello, you cool cats. This is Mina with another stream of Dragon Quest XI. I'm really excited to get back into this. I'm planning on doing a pretty long stream today, so there will probably be inevitably a bathroom break. I've already eaten, so hopefully I won't be hungry for another, 6 hours or so. So we can get a very long stream in. Some things to talk about. I remember, just to refresh you guys on what happened on the last stream, unless you're watching the VOD, in which case you don't need a refresher. We got our butts kicked, and I went back and reloaded an older save, and from that older save, I went around, did a bunch of, side questy stuff, knocked all of that out before we went into, this world, and, I also did a little bit of leveling. So I unlocked one new ability on my main character, which is Miracle Slash, which does that heal while damaging thing. And I upgraded a bit of his gear. Not a lot, but I upgraded a bit. And it wasn't like I grinded that much XP. It was just the XP I gained from just trying to do all the other little stuff I did. So yeah, I rounded all that stuff up. Then I got back here, and hopefully, hopefully now I can win this, so that way I don't have to go back and load up that save again, because I don't want to. So with that all being said, that's where we're going to go. While I wait for a couple of people to come in, because they wanted to see this, I guess I wanted to say that, during the last stream, I gave my assumptions of what some of the characters were doing, and after that stream ended, I got a bunch of questions on, if I would be willing to do some predictions about the other characters. So, okay, let me start with the characters that I'm pretty sure that I'm right on. Number 1 is Sylvando. And I'm pretty sure when I find Sylvando, he is running around bringing smiles to everyone in this time of despair. I don't know what sort of smiles he might be doing. Maybe he's doing entertainment, he wants to, or maybe he's saving people or whatever. I just have a feeling he's on this grand heroing sort of behavior when I find him. And that's the other thing that I would like to point out. Good stories, Dragon Quest XI is proving to be a very good story. And because it's very good, I am guessing that none of the characters are doing the same exact thing. I'm not going to find every individual character being a hero. That's not how this is going to play out. Dragon Quest XI seems to be very well made, so it's going to have characters doing different things. So because I picture Sylvando being this bringer of joy and light and whatever to the world, I also firmly believe that Eric is doing something that only matters to Eric. And it's not because I hate Eric. I love Eric dearly. But I always felt like Eric on the team always seemed like he had something else in mind. He was willing to help me, but it felt like helping me was a way to help himself. And because of that, I think Eric has something that he needed to get done. And maybe by being with me, he thought that maybe I would help him with his problem. But he put his problem aside to save the world first, whatever it was. So when I find Eric, he's doing whatever he wanted to do in the first place. So those are the two characters that I'm pretty sure I'd bet every dollar I own on that's what they're doing. So now we move into the characters that I'm going to really stretch and guess on. And let's go with the twins. I'm guessing that the twins are I'm guessing that they're going to be intertwined together in whatever they're doing. The whole scene that they had together about that whole, like, two leaves on the same branch or whatever, like, together on Yggdrasil's branch or whatever it was, I don't remember. There was something going on there. I couldn't figure out what it was, but there was something going on in that statement, and I'm sure that's going to, like, play into what we're going to see when we find the two. I don't know if the two are busy trying to look for each other, or they're working towards figuring out how to fix Yggdrasil. I keep calling it Yggdrasil, and I'm sorry. Yggdrasil. So I'm guessing that that's what they're up to. And I'm about, like, 50% on that one. Who else? Okay, we'll go with Jade next. Jade, I feel like Jade is lost in trying to figure herself out. Not lost as in she can't find where she's at, but she's just lost in her own mind or whatever. And I'm just going with that because I feel like every other character is probably, like, more certain and more grounded in what they're doing. And I'm guessing that Jade is not. And Rob, all I can think about Rob is maybe Rob is going around and collecting more information, or maybe he's at a brothel. One or the other. So those are my guesses for all the characters. That was what someone asked me to do for the last one, and now we're going to try and do this boss fight right and hopefully not screw up anymore. And I made sure to get my way over here as fast as I could. And I know I'm skipping past this dialogue, but if you watched the VOD for my previous one, there's no need to rewatch this. Alright, let's not lose this time. Oh, I need to change my tactics. That's right, because I was just working my way over here as fast as I could. Let's do Flame Slash. It's nice that he wants to be so kind to me and he's not really attacking me. He's just going after Hinder. Oh, well. So much for that. Zamel. Things I don't like. That. Just more heal myself. Okay. Now we need to get rid of that Prompto. Please heal me. That's right. There we go. Good. Good. I was kind of hoping that, like, that would be the result. That I would be able to just kind of, kill him before he can do his horrible, awful thing. I'm just going to put some damage down. course, he's gonna release the shadow right now. Hendrik, why would you not heal me? Oh my god. Why? Oh my god. I don't understand why Hendrik did not heal me at all there. Okay. That's fine. You know, you don't have to heal me. It's whatever. It's whatever. Absolutely ridiculous. I was definitely below the threshold of that when he should have healed me, right? I could go one-handed, but I feel like going one-handed is not a good idea. Wait, now I'm not going to be sure if I collected all the stuff. Oh no. Look at these chests, they're not grabbed. Ah! No, I did all this before. Oh god. No. I was so kind. I was like, oh, I'm gonna be so nice to everybody. I'm gonna have all of this stuff all done, so that way all you guys have to do is see me do that boss fight. Oh my god. Oh jeez. Okay. Hi. How are you? Jace. Is it Jace? Oh my gosh. Well, what can we do? I know what we're gonna do. After we grab all of this stuff, I'm going to, save. Problem is I can't remember where all of the, things I need to grab are. I was robbed of victory. Wait, did I? Okay. See, this is why I needed to save. Like, I literally do not remember if I grabbed this. Oh, I didn't! Oh, there's a chest over here. Was there anything upstairs of value? I really don't think there was. However, that just did an autosave. That's handy. Because I think the only thing up here was that Drasling Shilling thing. Okay, well... I believe it's this way. We'll grab this, like so. I book it down the stairs. Excuse me, lady. Because I'm not under-leveled, right? I'm level 32. I don't think that's under-leveled. Maybe I really do need to go in this with one shield. Or one sword and one shield. Alright, tell you what. This is how we're gonna do it. I'm going to attempt to do it my way, which is stupid. I'm gonna go in there with double swords. Pretend like that battle was just a fluke. Excuse me. Because, oh. Skip. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. I forgot. No. I cannot trust the AI here. Let me try Miracle Slash. Oh, there's that stupid shadow. See, why didn't Hedrick heal me the last time? That's the part that blows my mind. That's right, use forbearance. I'm just gonna heal myself up. The part that's got me nervous is like maybe what I need to, you know what I'm gonna do is I'm going to use defend the next time that stupid guy comes out. I'm just gonna spam defend. Hey Brian, how are you? Okay, he's gonna summon his shadow right now, isn't he? No. Do I look like a fool to you? I'm gonna heal up my HP to max. There's that shadow. Please let me have a turn. Please let me have a turn. Please. If I die here, I will flip. Oh my god, I didn't die. It's a miracle. He's almost dead. Do I really want to risk that? Oh, now you heal me. Why didn't you use Kabuff earlier? Okay, we gotta get rid of that shadow. I'm feeling quite nervous about his existence. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Ah, heal. I gotta get rid of that shadow. I gotta get rid of that shadow. I am feeling quite nervous about his existence. Please, no! Oh god. I've got a sinking feeling that I'm gonna lose. Please. I'm torn between like killing that shadow or he's gonna power up. I just know he is, but what if I defeat God. There it is. There's the power up. There's what I'm scared of. God. He's gonna power up too. I can feel it. Forbearance. You would do that for me? He ran out of MP. Oh my gosh, he's out of MP. Oh, I'm not scared of you. There it is. He's gonna use his ultimate move. Oh my god, just look at him tank that! Alright, Falcon Slash, just get out of here! Just die! I don't want to play this game anymore, just go! I mean, I want to play Dragon Quest XI. I don't want to play with this guy. Oh my goodness. Heal. Just... Thanks. Yes! Oh, get out of here! Get out of here!
Well that ends well.
Yes! He died.
No! My darling darkness! Do not leave me! Do not let the light prevail!
Oh, did somebody die again? Good. What is that? Oh my gosh! Purpley orb! Does that mean like all of the orbs have been taken by evil beings? Oh no, we gotta collect all the orbs again. Oh, are we gonna make the sky beautiful? Oh. You're welcome. I know it's hard for him to speak to me.
Obsidian. Thank the heavens I have one truly faithful friend.
I'm wondering if Hendrik is going to join me, because that was something that I noticed about, like, the character sheet before when you had, like, a full party. Like, they had, like, the row of, like, 4 people on one row and 3 people on the other, and it felt not balanced, so I wonder if he's going to be, like, the 8th character on my squad.
The darkness may have dissipated, but we cannot know what toll the battle took. We must return to the last bastion and see what, if anything,
remains.
Well, the monsters... Oh, shoot! Damn! Monsters popped in out of nowhere. Which way? Yeah, let's go this way. Oh, it's that shack where that guy lived. I kind of want to stop there. Like, I wonder if this guy's still here. I don't see the guy here. That's kind of sad. I mostly just wanted to stop at this camp so that way I could get it back as a fast travel point. Cause we definitely lost that. This way. I guess I could have fast traveled to the last bastion, couldn't I? Oh well, this is more dramatic. Well, the gates look fine. Oh. Sorry, horse, you're not allowed inside. I don't see, like, monsters everywhere here. Or dead bodies laying out. So I think it was fine. I hope it's fine. Oh, his horse just... It looks okay? I mean, this already was destroyed. Well, I don't... Okay. Structure looks a bit shabby. I don't know if that's new shabby or if it was already shabby. Grubby bandage. Ah! I mean... Okay, that's not good. Where is everyone? Are they all back here? Did they take like a defensive position in the back?
Someone! Anyone! Your Majesty? Please. Somebody! Wait.
Okay, so they did. They took a defensive position in the back. Oh, come, raise your voices in song. Oops. So come sing of joy and light, of what's true and what's good and what's right. We sing, sing until the morning's first light. Sing, men of Heliodor. It's morning, say goodbye to war. Now sing, sing till you can sing no more.
You did it, Hendrik. You saved us all.
of my way. Let me through. Let me look at you in the daylight at last. Oh, yes, my handsome little soldier. My hero. Just look at you.
At least someone respects me. Even if it's only my mom.
You set aside your differences with Hendrik, with me, and fought to bring back the light. We are forever in your debt. The world is still in a desperate state. But now we have something. We have hope. We have the Luminary. May you banish the darkness once and for all. Hendrik, my ever-faithful knight. Today's victory is as much yours as anyone's. Your strength, too, will be needed in the struggle to free the world from evil. You know what you must do. The people of the last bastion will learn to make do without you, as I hope will I. So please, do not hesitate. Do what you know you must.
Honored Luminary, I serve you now. Though it cost me my life, I will stand beside you until the darkness is no more.
Yeah, we can be friends. Well, dang. You know, I kind of hope that Sylvando would be the first one to join me, but if I get a tank back first, I'm probably not going to get Sylvando next, will I?
Heliodor. The first victory in the fight against the darkness is ours!
The celebrations at the last bastion continue long into the night, and the sound of joyous song echoes through the valleys. Then morning comes. Best of the Bastion. Achievement unlocked. Awarded for clearing the black clouds over Heliodor and returning the light to the people of the last bastion. Good to see you, old lady. Oh, it's this little girl. Let's go talk to her. Maybe she's feeling a little bit better now that the things are brightening up. I lost everything when Igisel fell. My family, my friends, everything. There was so much I wanted to do with my life, but how am I supposed to do any of it now? I'm sorry. I'll check in on you every time I visit this town. Poor thing. Actually, is there a quest? Okay, no quests here. I just need to make sure before I go anywhere. Oh. I'm glad you're alive. I'm so glad. I cried so much for you. You have no idea. The king seems keen to see you. He wants you to go to his tent right away. Maybe he's going to have you locked up again. Just my little joke. He would never do a horrible thing like that to someone as nice as you.
I trust that you slept well? Or did the people perhaps not permit you the luxury of rest, eh? Or even better, there is no shorter sign of a kingdom at peace than a high-spirited populace. Now, to more serious matters. Hendrik, there is something I wish you to have.
The shield of Heliodor. But sire...
You are like a son to me. And it is a father's duty to prepare his offspring for the dangers that await them. You will have need of it, I am sure. You wear it well. The shield has always been the mark of our mightiest knights. There can be none mightier than the Luminary's own guardian. You have no complaints, I trust.
No, my liege.
I understand that you had hoped for the World Tree to guide you on your quest. Alas, it is no more. But all hope is not lost. Your father once told me that Yggdrasil was not the only sacred place in Adria. He spoke of another, a holy mountain in the south known as Panglai. The fate of those who dwell there is deeply intertwined with that of the Luminary, or so he said. It may be mere hearsay, a conversation half remembered, but if it is true, you may yet find help in your quest to defeat the Lord of Shadows.
Okay.
Venture west through the Mangle Grove, and you will find a valley that leads to the coast of Alor. Pass through the checkpoint beyond it, and you will soon find Mount Panglai. It is not a road I have traveled myself. Be prepared, and may your journey be a safe one.
I feel like I'm going to get... I feel like they're going to throw, like, someone like Rab at me again, which would be great. That is actually the best thing that I could hope for if I get Rab back, just because that would fill out a healer slash mage. Oh, how do I get that? There's a chest over there. Oh, come on now. Okay, there's a ladder. Because I was really hoping for Sylvando, but I really don't think they're going to give me Sylvando. I feel like I'm going to get... Oh, I thought I could have just fallen out there. Okay, still no quest here. Alright. Actually, now that Hendrik's in my party, how is... I guess I'll give him that. Shield of Heliodor. What abilities does he have? He has 73 abilities. Okay, I need to... Sorry this is going to be boring, but I need to look at what he has. So he has axe skills. I feel like... I should build him like a tank. You know? I didn't do that with Sylvando or anybody, like... I haven't done that with anybody, but can... Okay, he can have an axe and a shield. So, let's try an axe and shield combo. And then I can find out later that I built him in the worst way possible. And sometimes paralyze the enemy. Okay, let's go with, like, straight damage, because that's always good. Hatchet Man. When it does, it can cause a critical hit. That's useful. Scrap metal. Oh, I'm all about that. Axes of Evil. entire group of enemies. I'm all aboard for that. And more damage. Excellent. Okay. Hey, Jay! Let's see. And then I think after I'll go straight to doing like the shield tree stuff. And then probably work my way towards that heroism up there. Okay. I think we've got plans. Let's save. Holy smokes, let's save. Wait, what level was Hendrik? Did it say 36? Did the game assume I should be 36 at this point? It did. It assumed I would be at 36. Whoa. So as you can see, I did not over level. That's my mom. Oh, I'll read it. I'll read it. There's something I want you to remember. You may be the luminary, and your destiny may be to save the world, but that will never change the fact that you are my boy. When this is over, come back home to Cobblestone. I'll be waiting for you, and don't worry, there'll be a nice stew waiting for you as well. Alright. Off on our grand adventure. We needed to go through the Mangle Grove? Okay. If that's where we need to go, then that's where we'll go. Okay, down and around and under the logs. Alright. I wonder if that guy we met before. The woodcutter from the woods. I wonder if he's still here. Let's cross through this way. Look at that cow. Just like, whatever. The world may be destroyed, but that doesn't stop me from being a cow. Okay. Oh. Dead end. So we go down this vine? What is that creature? Wait, I have to go cut through here? Oh, it's because the bridge by the woodcutter made is gone. Oh no. Is there a way back up? Okay, here we go. You made your Hendrik axe and shield? There's a defense debuff as long as one of the attacks is very helpful instead of sap when using mage. Cool! I was planning on doing the same. Whoa, don't want to fall. I just want to see if this woodcutter guy's still alive. And destroy his boxes. Oh. Well, if this guy's alive, he's not here. It's okay. I'm just gonna grab that. Right camp. Just grabbing the save point, or the teleport, right? Because that should work, right? Zoom. Yeah. As long as I've visited it. Sweet. Wait, he said to go to Costa Valor? Was that? I thought that bridge was out. It was out. Someone threw this together. Mount Panglai. Okay, let me... Before we go to Mount Panglai, let's go south if possible. Campfire over here. What is this person doing? Wait. Say that one more time. I came here via the collapsed valley up ahead, but things are pretty messed up over to the west there. Must be because it's so close to where the world tree fell. And I've been hearing about a crowd of young men roaming the land in outlandish costumes, making all sorts of unholy commotion as well. Be careful, whatever you do. Young men in outlandish costumes makes me think of Savando. He said that's to the west in the Champ Sauvage. Oh, I kind of want to go there, but okay, hold on. I'm not going to get distracted. I need to go south first. I said I was going to go check out the port. Oh! When your Drassel came crashing down, there was a big landslide around these parts, and the path to Porto Valor got blocked off. And that ain't all that's changed. I heard you can get through the valley over on the west side of Champ Sauvage now. It's like this ain't the world I remember no more. Anyway, long story short, if you're going to Porto Valor, you'll have to head along the coast to the east there, then west up over the hills. Got it? Alright. Down we go. Go up here. Wait. That's the lighthouse. Silly Mina. This is where I wanted to go. We've been hearing about a horde of mysterious young chicos roaming the area. They're with the Lord of Shadows for sure. Buenos dias, senor. Not many people make the journey to visit us. Okay. So, is this place not that changed? Don Rodrigo's injury was the final straw for many of us. Ever since he has been bedridden, Porto Valor feels as though it's at the bottom of a deep, dark sea. Sometimes I think the only thing that would give us hope would be if Don Rodrigo's son were to return. He would brighten Porto Valor up once more, I am sure. I'm sure your son would brighten this place up. Let me speak to you. Don Hendrik, it is good to see you alive and well. Don Rodrigo, too, would be delighted to see you, I am sure. Cientemente. Expect you wish to meet with your old teacher, see? Unfortunately, he has been gravely injured and is resting at the moment. Lo siento, Don Hendrik. I'm sorry, but could you return when Don Rodrigo has awoken, por favor? And that is my crappy reading of what I assume to be some form of like Spanishy. So I'm guessing that this place hasn't changed that much. We don't need to spend time here. Let's go to. Let's go see if the band of strangely dressed people are, in fact, Sylvando and company, or if it's somebody else. You said it was to this way, right? Because I know we're supposed to go up to the Mount Penglai, but... Come on, man. If Sylvando's over here, this is where I want to go. Whoa, look at all these enemies. Oh, this place looks horrible. Okay. What's up here? Oh, a treasure chest I already got. Okay. Where am I going? I'm going to that campsite. Run! 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 Campsite! 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 I'm just trying to make it across. We'll grab this campsite. Sweet. Alright. Where to now? Up these steps. I wonder if, like, the strangely costumed people are gonna be, like... people from that, Notre Dame... whatever, the Medialis place. Because there were even monsters that were there, right? And I imagine people would be like, oh my god, that's scary. Could be wrong, but let's see. Has this place changed? Really? They're not gonna remark about how the world has gone to crap? Okay. I am Madame Labouche. I have been watching you since you first set foot on Academy grounds. I have held my tongue until now, but I can hold it no more. How dare you traipse around this honorable école comme un vagabond? These girls will one day be the shining stars of Erdvian haute society. They should not be mixing with riffraff. And you, mon petit fellow, are the riffest, raffiest ruffian I have ever had the displeasure to witness wandering these allowed grounds. But there is hope for you yet. If you wish to prove that you are indeed a gentleman worth of this academy, you must dress to impress me, that is. Come back when you're looking a little more chic et chaud, smart and stylish, and I'll see if you measure up to my exact... Oh, I didn't mean to click that. Alright. So I need to dress better. Unbun response. That the spirit fellow? Now, there are several ways to boost your style. First and foremost, you must gain experience and take your statistics vital to another level. But that alone will not suffice. Ungentleman must ensure that his entire ensemble exudes elegance. Les arms, les accessories, every single thing that you equip affects how stylish you appear. Pick out the equipment that shows off to your best advantage. Bon chance, Philo. Good luck. Come back to me when you have made a true Prince Charming. Okay. You're ridiculous. Oh my gosh, look at all the quests in here. Why so many quests? Welcome to the Academy. I am Madame Augustine, and I have been a teacher here for 40 years. I cannot count the number of the young girls that have passed these allowed halls. I remember one girl in particular who caused me much headaches than all the others put together. She was a naughty jeune fille who was always getting herself into mischief. But no matter how much trouble she caused, you could not help but smile at her antics. She was a breath of fresh air that messes up your air. But then, one cold and frosty winter morning, just a few days before her graduation, she ran away. She sent a letter a few days later saying she would not be coming back. Et voila, she never did. So it was 30 years ago. I'm an old woman now. Soon I will leave this place too. Before I go, I want to have her diplome, the certificate I would have given her on graduation day. Only when that is done I can retire sans regrets. Can you help me, mon cher? Can you find this girl and give her a diplome that I've been holding on to all these years? Okay. What did she look like? Merci beaucoup. If you could find her, I would be very grateful. The only clue I have is her location is the letter she sent after she ran away. The postmark shows that it was sent from the Crystal Kingdom of Sniffelheim. Perhaps if you were to go there, the locals might be able to give you some kind of clue as to whereabouts. Her name is Liliana. Please, you must go to Sniffelheim, find her, and deliver the diplome. Okay. Woo! Butchering every accent today. It's me, Madeline de Moore, and I smell absolutely rotten. I've run out of perfume. This is awful. Everyone will find out how stinky I really am. I'd rather die. You have to help me, please. Could you go and see my daddy and ask him for another bottle, please? Alright. Oh, thank you very much. My daddy's name is Fatide. Oh. Ah.
No, accents on points.
Thank you, Bryant. He makes the prettiest smelling perfume in the whole wide world. He usually sends me a new bottle every month, but for the last 2 months, nothing has come. My family recently moved to the crypt just to the west of Hoto. I hear lots of scary monsters have been seen around there lately. I hope they don't do anything to my perfume going missing. I'd be ever so grateful if you'd go and bring me and make sure my daddy's okay. Oh, and bring me back some perfume too. Alright. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to talk to you anymore. Oh, you're here. Everything's well. But it's almost like nothing's changed for the people here. There's a Yggdrasil thing here. Revisit memories of a luminary. Oh. You can see me here. It's nice to have someone to talk to at last. I'm Rose, or at least I was. I died when I was 10 years old. Now I'm just a ghost. Oh, but don't worry, I'm not a scary ghost. I wouldn't say boo to a goose. The truth is, I don't really want to haunt this place. I'd like to go to Yggdrasil and be with my mummy and daddy, but I'm stuck here until my final wish comes true. And now you've appeared and you can see me and everything. It must have been Yggdrasil's will that brought you here. Would you be able to make my final wish come true so I can finally be free? You do that for me, won't you? Okay, what is it? Oh, thank you. You're so kind. Alright then, I better tell you about my wish. My deepest, most heartfelt wish is to find the treasure left behind by the Academy's most prolific metal hunter ever, Maxie von Bloom. I don't know what the treasure is, but apparently it glitters like the setting sun on the ocean waves, and it's more precious than the purest gold. She's said to have taken it with her to her grave, which is supposed to be somewhere in Svarvrust, but I was never able to find it. Please, you have to find Maxie's treasure and bring it to me so I can leave this world at last. Alright. Can do. Hello, traveler. It's me, Conchella. How do you fancy testing your puzzle-solving skills in a right royal riddling spectacular? Yay, you're the first-rate recreation traveler. A good sport. Now let the games begin. Riddle me this. What sort of single-handed sword sounds to you like you should pilfer it? If you think you know the answer, equip it and come show me. I do not know. I'll come answer your riddle later. It's probably like some sort of like super quality sword or something that I have no idea. I don't have. So that's 4. Okay, so I've collected the 4 quests here. Let's make sure there's not one on the upper stairs. Okay, we're good. We're golden. We can get out of here. See ya. Wait a minute. I have a petite request for you. If on your travels you should meet with any young girls who have been left alone sans parents, I want you to tell them about this place. The academy has been spared of the worst disease destruction, and we have 1 bed and aught food to spare. Our doors are always open to any Gifile who needs our help in these troubled times. The entire faculty stands ready to welcome them into our humble establishment and aid them in any way we can. 1 second. Excuse me, Mom. Yes! What did you just say? Is that a school? Maybe if I went there I could make some new friends. I'm a bit nervous around new people, but I think I should give it a try. Thank you for telling me about it. Oh! Guys. My heart. I feel so good right now. That is the first nicest thing that's really happened that's made me feel good. Like I made a difference. Oh, I wonder if there's going to be like more than just her though. Okay. I want to go back and see if she's there now. Now this is what I care about this so immensely right now. I'm really hoping I'm gonna find her hanging out with some of the other girls. Nope. It's just that girl. I need to go inside. The lady who was here is gone. Oh, she's probably teaching class. Are you the girl I helped? Oh, hello. It's lovely to see you again. Thank you so much for telling me about this place. I'm so happy to be living here with all the other girls. I don't feel like crying anymore. This is for you, for saving me. All leather earrings. Cool. Well, I'm glad she's doing better. That makes me feel a little bit happier. Like I made a difference. That's weird though. That wasn't even like a quest. That was just like... It's like it didn't have like a purple marker at all. I should probably talk to more NPCs. Alright, we're gonna keep going this way. Maybe go past Phenomena? Just make sure there's nothing here.
That man is in danger. We must go to his aid.
Yes.
Oh, no, you don't, honey. Not unless you want to carry those clothes home in a bag. Well, don't say I didn't warn you.
I don't know what I was expecting with Solando, but this is even better.
Sylvando, darling, you were fabulous. So yes.
Oh my god, this is a million times better than whatever I was thinking was going to happen.
Fierce doesn't even begin to describe it. You were ferocious.
Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy right now.
Can it be? Can it truly, truly be? Truly? Truly? It is. I think it really is. Darling, it's so wonderful to see you. Oh, I thought you were lost to me forever.
You two are acquainted? And what is it that you do, exactly?
Oh, come now. Isn't it obvious? We're fighting an epic battle to bring back something the world has lost. It's Smile! That's right, darlings. We're on a quest to bring sunshine and laughter back to every corner of this drab world. My little parade has picked up quite the cavalcade of warriors for wondrousness. Aren't they just so much fun? But never mind that now. I can't believe you're alive. It's a miracle. I thought I'd never see you again. Excuse me? Oh, honey, I'm so sorry I forgot all about you. Are you okay? You're not hurt, are you?
No, I am not. Thanks to you. You are more strong than you appear. My name is Da. I come from Phenomenon in the south. And if it were not for your help, I would not be returning there. Thank you.
Oh, you're heading home. Then we better go with you. Can't have you getting attacked again now, can we, hmm? Listen, darling, you and me have got a lot to talk about. So what do you say you join the parade for a little while, huh? Come on. You know you want to.
I mean, I can't deny.
Oh, yay! I'm so excited. Okay, time for you to take your first steps as a soldier of the Smile-Spreading Special Forces. Here, put these on.
What am I putting on?
No, you look even more adorable than I thought you would. So proud.
This is the happiest I've been in a while. Holy smokes, Salvando.
Alright, boys. Let's make our newest recruit feel right at home. He's an old friend of mine after all. Yeah! Lead on, darling! And don't let me cut you frowning. You're at the head of the world's premier gladness-bringing parade! Alright, let's get out there and make the world smile! And... shimmy!
Alright, let's get moving! Phenomena, here we come! Oh, and if we ever get separated for some reason, we'll meet back here, okay, honey? Awarded for standing at the head of Salvando's Smile Restoring Parade and setting out to bring joy back to the world. What am I doing? This is too much. Am I actually having to escort? Like, if I walk too far away, is it just gonna be like, no, we have to do this all over again? Oh my gosh. I don't... I hope this day never ends. I'm so glad we went here before we went wherever we were gonna go. I think I walked too fast. I don't want to have to like re-walk all of this. Oh my gosh. I love how my main character is just like going along with it. Like, the craziest is just, it's just all of the dancing and the motions of all these characters. Like, they're not all the same, you know? Like, it would be so easy to not put any creativity into, like, each individual NPC here, but they all move around differently. And it's so It's so over the top. Please don't. Please don't stop. I actually didn't think I would get Sylvando next. I wonder if if I tried to go to the mountains, if it would have just like kicked me back to come this way. Who cares though? This is the way I wanted to go. Okay. Just just all of the dance moves. Look at that. That's the most over-the-top ridiculous thing I've ever seen. Wait, did that guy just... Oh, there he is. It's impressive that he waited for me this far. Okay, I think we're good to go in. I don't think they're gonna ride the chariot in here. This is... Oh my gosh.
And here we are at our destination, the beautiful, bustling tourist town of Nomnon.
Oh man.
Not here, too. The whole world is just so dreary these days.
Thank you for saving me. I must go now.
I wonder what can have made him venture so far from home in the first place. Might it have something to do with why the town is so quiet?
Sounds like a job for Sylph's detective agency. Leave this to me. Agents of happiness, soldiers of smile, go spread some special parade cheer and find out what's going on around here. Let's go to work.
Why can I not shake the feeling that Sylvando and I have met somewhere before?
Oh my gosh, am I still gonna be doing this though? Alright. Welcome to Phenomena. Once we were famous for our mural and our tourists, but that is all in the past now. Are they your friends? They are wearing very strange clothes. They do not appear to be ordinary travelers. The people of this village are very scared. Muy astada? See, something dark and complex has happened here. Sylph? I think he escorted Senior Da back to his home somewhere in the village. Our village is full of strange men. They look like performers of some kind, but there's something devilish about them. Could they be working for the Lord of Shadows? Hello, boss. I've been trying to find out what happened here, but no one seems to want to talk. I wonder what's going on. Good day, mate. It's me, Baza. Don't tell me you've forgotten me already. Ya great Gala, you rescued me from inside that painting thing, remember? I'd probably still be in there if it wasn't for you. After that mural palaver, I decided to go straight and get rich with good old-fashioned hard yakker, but then the flamin' monster pinched all me money. I could have given yous a couple of bits of gold or something to say ta, but I ain't got a penny to my name. Sorry, mate. There's a monster stealing everybody's money here? Listen to this, boss. He's saying some awful monster turned up in the village, said she worked for the Lord of Shadows, and then started kidnapping people. Okay. Alright, well, let's go find Sylvando. The owner of the item shop's been kidnapped, and now her daughter has to look after the place all on her own. Poor lamb. We've got to help her. Alright. Let's... so funny. We're going up here. I don't suppose you know anything about food, do you? I'm a chef, you see. Right now I'm traveling around trying to learn more about the various cuisines of the world. I came to Phenomena to pick up some rainbow rock salt. Here it's their most popular and delicious souvenir. But when I got here, the locals told me that the monster has taken over the place to get it from. Everyone's too scared to go down there. Hey, you look like you can handle yourself. I don't suppose you could go and get me some, could you? I only need a pinch of the stuff. You will? Oh, that's great. Apparently they get it from a place called Grotta del Fonte over in Laguna di Gondolia. Some kind of cave by the sound of it, and the rock salt's somewhere near the middle. I'm sure you'll have no trouble finding it. Okay, got it. It's fine. We can do it. Oh, Daw's house is right here. Okay. I was like, where's Daw's house?
Da, you are okay. You are not hurt. Oh, what a relief. I was fearing the worst for you, especially after little son has gone missing, you know.
Your boy is missing. Oh, honey.
Ugh. Where that selfish child chooses to go is none of my concern.
You must forgive him. His wife died recently, you know, and now his son is gone missing. It is very hard for him. Do you know of the monster Avarith? She appeared in the village with her foul friends soon after Yggdrasil fell and the darkness came. We were paralyzed with fear and could not run away. Then she gathered us all in the square. Give me your valuables, she said. Tell me what is most precious to you. I will protect it. People were so scared. They obeyed her without thinking. They gave her money, husbands, wives, even children. But the wicked creature lied to us. She did not protect the things we gave to her. No, she took them and ran away.
I don't know why you would have trusted a monster.
Oh, that's just awful. Oh, if there's one thing I hate, it's dirty, rotten liars. Don't worry, honey. We're gonna get all your stuff back. All of it.
Really? But Avarith is very strong, very powerful.
Oh, it'll take more than a common thief to stop me. I won't let you down. You know what they say? A knight's word is his bond.
A knight?
Avarith went south with everything she stole. She has a lair there, I think.
Then let's get after her. We've got an evildoer to punish.
Oh, this is ridiculous. Why isn't Sylvando joining my party? Alright. I suppose I should save. Oh, hi, Sylvando! I would like to save. Just let me save, please. Just, is this... Oh! Oh, but it's the best thing I can equip. Well then. Right? It is the best thing I can equip, right? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, no, it's the best thing I can equip by far. Have you calmed down a bit? Oh, there we go. What lovely boys. I admit, I was surprised when all these gaudy men arrived in the village, but they are so very, very cheerful and friendly. They've made everyone feel better. I think so. Well, that's good. Oh, this is ridiculous. Finding Sylvando was everything I wanted and more. Are we doing this? They said to the south, right? I don't think I need to wait for them. Alright, but there is a save point over here. I so good.
Wow! Your parade looks fun. Where are you going?
Hi there, little one. We're just off to hunt down the horrible, nasty monster who's been kidnapping people from the village.
Is your father named Da, by any chance? So you were not abducted? And what are you doing in such a dangerous place? Your father is worried about you.
My father does not care for me. He cares for my mother's necklace more than anything else. He told the monsters so.
He probably lied so that way they wouldn't take you.
I thought he would say I was the most precious thing to him. It made me very sad. So I decided to follow the monster and get the necklace back for him. Then he will see that I'm worth something. But then I strayed too far from the village and became scared. So I stopped here to hide.
What your father said was upsetting, I am sure. But this is no place for a child. Come, we will return you to the village.
No! If you are going after the monster, I am coming with you. I have to get my mother's necklace back.
We can just protect him.
Oh, don't be such a spoilsport, Hendrik. We'll look after the little darling. And besides, he'll be safer with us than out here on his own.
Very well. But the boy is your responsibility.
Thank you! Thank you! I will be useful to you, I promise. The monster went that way. There is a cave on the cape where she is hiding.
You heard him, everybody! Let's go teach that dirty bandit a lesson!
Isn't this going to be like a monster though? Is this really just going to be a common thief? Because I don't think that's how it's going to work.
Now this is a surprise! Not many humans wander in here of their own accord.
Avarice, you fiend! You are going to give back what you've taken and let all the people of the village go. And you are going to do it now.
So that is why you are here. You humans and your heroic nonsense. Still, I suppose you have shown a lot of courage coming here. Very well. Let's say I do give everything back. It's not going to happen for free. You're going to have to give me something to sweeten the deal. How about your most valued possession? That seems like a fair trade, wouldn't you say?
Nope.
Wait. If you wish to make a deal, fiend, you must make it with me. I have something for you. Something soft and warm and fragrant. Something I just know you are going to love.
Oh, what is it? What is it? It sounds amazing. I have to see it right now. Hand it over! Hand it over!
With pleasure. I do hope it brings you joy.
Let me see! Let me see! Ugh! What is that awful smell?
What is that?
You!
Is that tongue?
Do you think this is some kind of joke?
Oh, don't you like it, honey? I chose it especially for you.
You'll pay for this! Avarice will not be mocked by a silly, stumped-up little himmer! Maybe this will teach you a lesson!
The party are prevented from casting spells.
Don't bother begging for mercy. Your lives are mine now, and I'm not giving them back.
Well. That hurts. Please no. So Vondo can cast spells again. Okay, no! This is awful. Hendrik can cast spells again. Okay, let's try Kabuff. Magic barrier. Okay, we're lowering its defense. Keep lowering its defense. No. Okay. Okay, let's continue lowering its defense. Both our hits in. Oh, I can't. Please lower its defense. No! Ah. I don't really want to waste my MP when I can't lower his stinking defense.
You shall not prevail.
Still not working. That's not good. There we go. No more spells for us. Oh, his health is really low. crap, 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 crap. Thank you. Should I do this? No, no, I really need to heal. I'll probably get hit with some magic spell that kills me.
Cower worms!
Please die.
I'm on fire!
So much damage. Yes! Yes!
Score one for the good guys!
Right?
Cursive! How could I have lost? Impossible!
Nicely done.
Ha! That's what you get for being a nasty, greedy girl.
Everybody, are you okay? You are not hurt.
We are fine, thanks to you, our brave little son. Avarith only kept us prisoner. She did not hurt us.
You saved us. I do not know how to thank you.
Fair maiden, a smile will more than suffice.
Here it is! My mother's necklace! Oh, but... Oh. No! It is broken! I cannot take this back to my father. It will only make him more sad.
Oh, of course it won't, you silly boy. Didn't your daddy ever tell you it's the thought that counts? It could be smashed to pieces and you'd still be his little hero. All right, time to take Son and the others back to the village in style. Come, darlings, your parade awaits. You take your time, honey. We'll be having all kinds of fun. Ciao for now.
Big earner. Oh, I got a lot of money. is too much. Alright. Was there anything in here? I do not see anything. Right? Oh, there's a book. I'm not ready yet to read this book. Alright. I guess we could just leave. And let's zoom our way over to Phenomena. Hooray! All the kidnapped villagers are back in Phenomena, and everyone's happy as can be. Look at the... Sir, have you heard you defeated the Lord of Shadow's servant and saved the kidnapped people of Phenomena? Everyone is so very, very happy now. Thank you, sir. Thank you for ridding us of Avarith. Well, sir, I admit that I did not think you were strong enough to defeat Avarith, but you did. Thank you. You should go and tell Da about what you did. I think so. He will be in his house in front of the church. Oh, she's really happy. I hear that you're the leader of the parade, sir. I'm sure you look very, very adorable with all of these lovely boys following you around. Why are they crying? Oh, cheers of joy. Okay, tears of joy. Oh, there's nothing better than bringing a smile back to people's faces. I'm so glad I joined up with Sylve. Here's hoping for plenty more daring rescues. The boys from the parade are so bright and cheerful, they make me feel silly for worrying about the possessions I lost. They have made me realize what is really important. I think so. Money and objects can be replaced, but people cannot. Yes, I was locked in a cave with a big scary monster, but I did not get scared. I always believed someone would come and rescue me. Everyone is so happy. Too happy. No one is buying anything. But the necklace is broken. My father will be so angry when he sees it. Don't be silly, honey. How could he possibly be mad to see you back safe and sound? Just go and talk to him. I'll be right behind you. Alright. I am scared, but I will do it.
Hello, Father. I brought Mother's necklace back from the lair of the beast for you. But it is broken.
You did what? Foolish child!
Hmm? Huh?
You could have been killed. And then where would I be, without you? My most treasured possession.
Yeah, as I thought, he lied about it so that way he didn't lose a son.
Huh? But you said that Mother's necklace was your most treasured possession.
I said it, but I did not mean it. How could I? Don't you see? I did not trust the monster, so I said a lie. I lied because I wanted to protect you.
Really? I thought you did not care about me. I'm so sorry. You must have been so worried.
Yeah, that's what I thought was the case.
To think it was all but a misunderstanding. If only he and his father had simply been honest with one another.
Yes, if only. I'll see you both outside, okay?
Ah, Father, these are my new friends. They are the ones who rescued everybody.
Oh. I cannot thank you enough. You are true heroes. The first time we met, when you rescued me, I was searching for Son. But I had to pretend that I did not care, in case the monster came back and realized that I had lied. I hope you understand.
Where's my friend with the feathers? I wanted to say thank you.
Sylvando left Fresh suddenly. Perhaps we should go and look for him.
We definitely should. Be right back, guys. I need to go to the bathroom. Ah. I got you some water. Come here. Come here. There you go. It's fresh water. Okay. I'm back. Sorry about that. That's what happens when I drink too much water. Alright. What's going on here? I'm so happy that Son and his dad are friends again. Of course I am, but it's got me all emotional. What's that? You're looking for Sylv? I saw him head up the stairs. I don't think he had gone far. Sylv came through here a little while ago. He didn't look quite himself. I hope he's alright. Well, how can Sylv get mad at me when I'm dressed like this, right?
If only he and his father had simply been honest with one another. Ah, you scared me! How long have you been standing there?
Long enough to hear what you were muttering?
Never mind. It was nice to see Son reunited with his father, huh? But there are some who will never be reunited with their loved ones. Some bridges that will never be repaired. Can I ask you something? Mordegon he's super powerful, right? Powerful enough to destroy our world. You've seen that power for yourself, but you still want to fight him, don't you?
Of course.
You really are a hero, huh? You know, I thought it was enough. Traveling the world, trying to put smiles back on people's faces. But what good is a smile here and there if the Lord of Shadows could snatch it away at any moment? What I'm saying is, I have to leave my beloved parade and come with you. It's the only way. But there's something I want you to help me with first. It's all well and good me going and getting my head squished by Mordegon, but I can't do that to my darling boys. So we have to leave them somewhere safe, with somebody who can look after them. Now, I know just the place and just the person, but... well, there's no good way of saying this. I'm petrified of seeing him. So you have to come with me. You will, won't you, darling?
Of course.
Oh, thank you. I knew you'd say yes. Okay, I'm going to go break the news to my little soldiers of Smile. Meet me outside the village, all right?
So we're going to go see his father. Okay. This is all well and good. I feel like I can't be... I don't think I can continue wearing that. Like, it's making me go crazy. It's so funny. Look at the charm though. Look at that charm. I can't. Alright, let's go down here. It's nice that they made all these people happy. Oh, is there a book? No, sadly. Okay. Oh, she's not as happy anymore. Oh, sir, you are the parade leader, I think so. I saw your friends leaving the village a while ago. Will they be coming back? No. I don't think they'll be coming back. But it's nice that they brought everyone here to, like, you know, higher spirits.
Stop asking me.
Shh, quiet. Darlings, I have an announcement to make. My parading days are over. But do not fear. It will only be for a little while. I will return as soon as the Lord of Shadows is defeated. We understand, Sylv. That Mordegon's stolen enough smiles. Someone's got to stop him.
Yeah, you go and do what you gotta do, Sylv. We'll be heartbroken without you, of course, but we'll survive. And if anyone can show that rotten spoilsport what's what, it's you.
I'm so happy.
Exactly. We'll never get those smiles back if I don't do this. And I won't be leaving you high and dry. I'm going to ask my papi to look after you in Puerto Valor.
Puerto Valor? Wait. Surely not. Surely you cannot be Don Rodrigo's...
So you finally figured it out, huh? Same old stone-headed Hendrik. Such a sweet, simple boy. All right, my little champions of cheer. Let's go show Puerto Valor how to party! Yeah!
I cannot fathom it. The boy is unrecognizable, and he has abandoned the name his father gave him. Don Rodrigo must be furious. Forgive me for my lack of composure. This has all come as quite a shock. Sylvando is none other than the son and heir of Don Rodrigo, the noblest and most revered of all knights. It was always assumed that he would follow in his father's footsteps. But the two had a terrible argument, and the boy left Puerto Valor never to return. Until now. But perhaps this is not such a bad thing. I have been meaning to visit Don Rodrigo, and very well. It is not far from here to Puerto Valor. The road will take us north and then east. Come, let us follow the parade.
Is it gonna fast travel me, or can I just teleport? Oh, good. Good, 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 good. I mean, as fun as it is to, like, follow that around, I would... I'd much rather be able to just teleport there.
So strange. I thought I'd never see this place again, and yet here I am. Well, at least I came back with a bang. You go on ahead, honey. I need a second to compose myself.
Blimey, so this is Sylv's hometown, eh? You can see how it got its sunny disposition growing up somewhere like this, eh? That's Papi's villa over there. You go on ahead, Akio. I need to, gather my thoughts. I never thought it would end up back here. This place, Puerto Valor, it's my hometown also, but I joined the parade without telling my parents. They must have been so worried about me. That was a long time ago. I've changed a lot since then. Perhaps they will no longer recognize me. Goodness me, who are these people? Look at all the guards, they're facing this way. They're like, what's going on? It's them. They're the demons I saw dancing and marching about over the west. See, I told you I wasn't lying. They're nice young men. Hey, Madre, I am surrounded by beautiful young men. Am I in heaven? Does this mean my time has come? No, por favor, please do not kill me. This is ridiculous. Alright. Phoenix, quit trying to climb up here. Get down. You're ridiculous. You're ridiculous. You're not even on my lap. No. Why are you doing this? Ow, 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 ow. Oh. Is that how it's gonna be? But there's a cat cam here. You're supposed to... Alright. This is gonna be a weird camera angle. How am I gonna do this? Alright. Oh my gosh. You're a difficult cat. Why won't you sit on your perch? Why do you gotta do this the hard way? At least look at the camera. Stop trying to hide. Whatever. Okay. Okay, wait. Say that again? Finally, some good news for Porto Valor, but I'm hearing so much noise and commotion from outside. Is there something untoward happening? No. No, muy bien. It is only my imagination, or perhaps my heart thumping with relief. Buenos dias, senor. Don Rodrigo appears to be feeling better today. Indeed, I believe he is awake at the moment. You will find him in his room. Please feel free to enter. I'm sure he will be delighted to grant you an audience. In the meantime, I better go investigate the cause of all the commotion.
Don Rodrigo, it is I, Hendrik. It has been too long.
Huh? Hendrik? Ho ho ho! How many years has it been since you completed your training, huh? Come closer, caballero. Let me see your face. I have heard many tales of your exploits. To think that the great lump of meat who came to me all those years ago is now the hero of Heliodor.
I had not expected to find you in such good spirits, my lord. As one who owes everything to your kind offices, it pleases me greatly. Alas, there has been precious little cause for mirth since last we met. Dundrasil fell, then Yggdrasil, and now the Lord of Shadows roams the land. Don Rodrigo and I have much to discuss. Perhaps you could go and fetch Sylvando while we talk.
Phoenix, you're hurting me. Okay. Well, first I need to loot the Dawn's room. Recipe book! Yes! Anything in here? What about here? Alright, thank you. I mean, is it not going to be a happy reunion? I'm guessing not. I'm guessing they've thought about something in the past. Wait. Ariakio looking for Sylv? Arya, I think he went down to that big staircase that leads to the sea. He had a proper face on him, too. Dead serious. Not like the Sylve I know at all. Reckon you should probably go check on him. Make sure he's alright, you know?
Oh, hey, honey. I guess they sent you to fetch me, huh? It's so silly, I know. Here I am, happy to go put my neck on the line in the fight against the Lord of Shadows. And yet the thought of facing Papi makes me want to run away screaming. Seeing that boy and his father in Phnomnon made me think I could do it. That I could finally face him. But now I'm here, I'm so scared. You've heard what happened with me and him, I guess.
No.
Hendrik told you, huh? It all seems so far away now. Even before I could walk, I was training to be a knight, you know?
Alright. You're like kicking me in the gut. And I hate that. You need to go. You need to go. You're like clawing me and kicking me in the gut. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. You don't want to be here anymore. Good. Good. Oh, nothing's worse than that cat when he's writhing around and he doesn't take no for an answer. When I'm trying to like push him away, he keeps on clawing me until I let him on my lap. Alright.
I would stay in Puerto Valor and follow in my father's footsteps. Then one day, the circus came to town. It was so fabulous. I can't even describe it. It was love at first sight. I knew from the second I walked into that tent that I'd found my calling. Getting up on that stage and making people happy, that was the life for me. But Papi, he wasn't so keen. A few plates got smashed the night I broke the news to him, let me tell you. But I wasn't going to let that stop me. Oh no. This was my calling. To make the whole world happy. I would be a knight in smiling armor. He didn't have anything to say to me after that. That was when I knew that I had to go and prove to him that I meant what I said. So I left. And I haven't seen him since. Dear me, that got a bit long and emotional, huh? But it's made me feel a whole lot better. In fact, yes, let's do this. It's now or never. Let's go pay Papi a visit.
All right. Oi, you with the feathers, you must leave. Andale. Don Rodrigo's villa is no place for suspicious characters such as you. Same old Gonzales, eh? Well, sorry, honey, but you don't scare me. I knew you back when the sight of a spot of blood was enough to send you crying for your mommy. Come on, how do you know my name? And I bet you're still petrified of the squeaky mousies too, eh? I remember the time you accidentally picked one up instead of a brush. Tee, oh darling, the look on your face was priceless. No, it's impossible. Surely you're not. So the pennies finally dropped, huh, lover boy? You have come back. I never thought I would see you again. Ay, ay, ay. Es un milagro, a miracle. I'm so flattered to hear it. Sorry to leave you all on your lonesome for so long, honey. Now, you don't mind if I have a little look around the old place, do you? Oh, no, of course not. Please, this is your home. Look around as much as you like. I mean, are we supposed to explore around the other rooms, or do we just go stroll up into your father? Let's just go. Let's just go in. Is he like hiding behind me?
Hi, puppy. Caramba! Norberto, you dare to show your face in my presence. And you have come to tell me something, see? I'm sorry, puppy. Sorry. So sorry. Sorry? What are you apologizing for? Foolish boy. Huh? You have succeeded in making the world smile, see? Not yet, Papi. Then why are you here, hmm? Why did you come back if you have not yet done as you promised? You said you would do it, Norberto. You said you would make everyone happy. I did not raise you to be a failure. How dare you come to me and... Puppy! Damn you, boy. If I were younger, I would put you over my knee. Kind of a knight makes an oath and does not fulfill it.
Wait. Puppy, did you say... knight? You still think of me as one? You have no idea how... Oh, thank you, Puppy. Thank you. I guess it wasn't very knightly of me to come back before I'd fulfilled my promise, huh? But I had a good reason.
The Lord of Shadows. See?
See? How can I make people happy if he is there making their lives miserable? It is impossible. Which is why I'm going to beat him. Only then can I fulfill my vow and make all the people of the world smile again.
Careful, boy! Do not promise to defeat Mordegon if you do not truly intend to do so. I will not have you break another oath.
Of course, Papi. A knight's word is his bond. You taught me that. But there's just one teensy-weensy little thing I need to ask you to do to help. I've picked up a few friends on my travels. They're kind of young and kind of innocent. They need a role model, you know? Someone to lead them.
You do not even need to ask, Norberto. A knight serves the weak untiringly. Or have you forgotten the pledge?
Oh, Papi, really?
Come on, Norberto. Of course, it will be my pleasure.
Oh, aren't you just the sweetest, kindest father a boy could hope to have? Oh, darlings! Come say hello to your Tío Rodrigo!
I hope this is just as amazing as my heart has.
Oh, what a lovely bedroom. It's so big. Oh, don't tell me this is your dad, Sylve. He's awfully manly. I'll feel safe with you looking after me, Mr. Rodrigo.
Norberto, explain yourself. What is the meaning of this?
Now, Papi, let's just pop this on.
Are they gonna make him wear this silly outfit?
Hey, get your hands off of me! That's your foolishness, boy! I did not agree to this!
Oh, don't be like that, Papi. How can you lead my little band of boys if you don't look the part, huh? You promised. Didn't you always teach me that a knight's word is his bond? Huh?
Oh, man. Man. So it's settled, Roberto. I will take care of your curious little amigos, and you will take care of the Lord of Shadows, see? Of course, Poppy, of course. I'll defeat Mordigan and give the world its smile back, don't you worry. Still, you like to make bold claims, eh, Roberto? Bien. Return to me once you have defeated Mordigan. Oops, I clicked past that. I have a bad habit of... So, like, the controller stick actually will, like, progress the dialogue, and I keep accidentally touching it. We'll see if your actions live up to your words. Senorita Roberto, I'd hoped you would be able to spend more time with us, but it seems you must depart right away, see? Oh, Cervantes, it must have been so hard for you to look after Poppy all these years, but you're going to have to do it for just a little longer. I'll go take out the Lord of Shadows and then I'll be right back, okay, honey? Come on, no, Senorita Roberto, of course. We'll be eagerly awaiting your return. I hope you'll forgive my presumptuousness, but I have missed you a great deal. Whew. Oh my gosh. Ah, man, Silvano, you have a great father and like an amazing, like everything about Silvano is amazing.
Listen to me, soldiers of Smile. You serve my papi now. You must do as he says. Do not fail me.
Please, Sylv, don't go. Don't leave us.
Darlings, it breaks my heart to say goodbye. Truly, it does. But we have to be strong. As soon as Mordegon is defeated, I'll be right back with you. I'll be home before you know it. You'll see. And no matter how far I go, no matter how hard it gets, I'll always be with you. Always.
Oh, Sylv, we'll be with you too. Just say the words and we'll come running.
Silvano can now use the Hit Parade pep power. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Thanks so much for all your help, darling. I'm all yours now, I promise.
Silvano rejoins the party. Well, it's all down here. It's all downhill after this point. Like there's
the salty stallion is all yours too, of course. She's anchored off to the east of here.
Before we set sail, might I suggest that we go north to Mount Pang Lai? The fate of those who dwell there is said to be linked with that of the Luminary.
I just... There's no way... it's like, there's no way anything can get better than that. It's impossible. Alright, whoa, we need to get equipment on you. Let's first of all just go ahead and automatically equip whatever's the best. Alright, let's... What should I... Yeah, we'll go ahead and put that on. We'll go with that for now. We'll go with those things. Alright. Sylvando's level 38? Holy smokes, they joined back at a higher level. We're going to Mount Panglai. I'm gonna take a stab in the dark and say that... What time is it? It's 2:30? We can keep going for quite a bit more. I wonder if you could have gone to Mount Panglai like immediately, like if I wasn't. That's the thing that I don't know, because as soon as I heard that, like, you know, there was like some flashy guys to the west, I was just like, that sounds like Sylvando, so let me go that way. So who knows what could be up here. Okay, round and round we go. With any luck, though, we'll be recruiting a fourth character. I want whatever that is over there. A diamond. I found it odd that you only had 2 characters with you at that point. Oh! Was I actually supposed to go this way first? Well, let's see who we're going to get this way. Oh, I probably need to get on one of these. Woo, Hendrik. I guess I could have healed you up, but where's the fun in that? Now we can climb on this thing. Ah, this way. Ups a daisy. Keep going up. There's all kinds of goodies over here. What's going on over here? Just one enemy and a jug of water. Okay. Oh, we gotta go through that tiny hole. Who do you think we're gonna find up here? Mount Panglai. I don't know. We've got two. Like, we've got two tanks, and I'm kind of like a jack of all trades. So it could be anybody. We don't necessarily need a healer with all the heals that we've got in the team. So it could be anybody, honestly. It could be Jade, it could be Eric. It doesn't actually have to be the twins. Leave me alone. Angri-La. Well, I guess we'll go here first. But then again, it could be the twins. What do I know?
Temple on top of a mountain. What connection could a place like this have to the luminary? It certainly benefits from divine protection of some kind. Yggdrasil fell to earth not far from here, yet the temple buildings escaped entirely unscathed.
I know that face. That man is a knight of Heliodor. Heliodorian swine! You think that your blockade will break us? Think again. The disciples of Angri-La are made of sterner stuff, as you will soon see.
What in the... These movements must be intended to confound us. Be on your guard. We may attack from any angle.
Enough, all of you. Is this how we treat visitors? As your High Lama, I order you to stand down.
Your Holiness, these people are not visitors. They are soldiers of Heliodor. We cannot be sure of their intentions.
Soldiers of Heliodor, you say? The tall one, perhaps. But his young friend does not look like a military man to me. I sense a great power within you. Tell me, young man, are you the luminary?
Yes.
Incredible. You divined your true identity with a single glance.
How long we have waited for this day. Please, you must forgive my disciples' discourtesy. Their training is incomplete. Welcome to Angri-La, honored luminary. It would please me if you would join me in the high hall at the top of the temple. We have much to discuss.
Strange child, but remarkably perceptive for one so young. There is more to him than me. Well, we have come this far.
I gotta stop hitting that button.
High hall of theirs. See what he has to say.
I'm gonna have to like set the controller down because I have like a bad habit of twitching the stick. And I need to stop. I have done you a great discourtesy, Luminary. I should have welcomed you with open arms, not bared fists. I pray that you can forgive me. His Holiness waits you in the High Hall at the top of the temple. Please, proceed inside. Welcome to Angri-La. You are the Luminary, are you not? The one we awaited all these years. His Holiness told us that you had come. How long we look forward to this day. Pray, stay and talk a while before you proceed to the High Hall. Everyone is eager to meet you at last. All of the monks have gathered in the High Hall to welcome the Luminary to Angri-La. The day we have been waiting for has finally come. Well, nearly all of us. I don't really know what a Luminary is. I'll ask my mother later. Okay, there's the save. I have no idea where the High Hall is. There are books here, though. Don't go hungry. Okay, skip. I'm not going to take the time to read that. Girl about town, Puerto Valor. Okay. I'm just trying to see if there are recipes. Nothing to grab there. These are just beds. I'm guessing we need to keep going up. I can only assume. Welcome, Luminary. This is the High Hall of Angri-La. His Holiness awaits you within. Well, hopefully it's a warm welcome.
I welcome you once again to Angri-La, honored Luminary. As I believe you know, it is my privilege to serve as High Lama of this most sacred temple.
I am to address you as Your Holiness, correct? Might I ask what you and your people know of my companion?
Why, everything, of course. We have awaited his coming ever since the day he entered this world, in the castle of Dundrasil.
Waiting for him? What do you mean?
I mean exactly what I say, nothing more. Tell me, do you recognize the symbol on this banner? It is the emblem of Dundrasil. Since the age of heroes, the princes of that nation have come here to train with us for 6 years of their youth. Your young friend was born a prince of Dundrasil. Thus did we expect him to come here as a boy and study under the great Grand Master Pang. Sadly, that was not to be.
So if fate had been kinder, you would have spent a good part of your childhood here. What of his tutor, this Grand Master Pang you speak of?
When the Lord of Shadows brought the World Tree low, the Master set out to summon a magical mandala to protect the temple from destruction. The spell succeeded, but its power was too great. Grand Master Pang did not return.
A noble sacrifice indeed.
Now that the Master is gone, it falls to me to guide you. Come to the field of discipline. It lies behind this hall. There is something you must see.
It is a shame that the Grand Master cannot be here. I would have liked to meet one so noble. Come, let us see what His Holiness has in store.
You can tell that I wasn't supposed to have Sylvando at this point, because Sylvando is not, like, in any of these cutscenes. The game did not assume that I would have him at this point, clearly. It is my honor to serve as chief instructor of this temple. If Dundrasil had not fallen, I would have trained you as a child according to the instructions of Grand Master Pang. No doubt you are eager to undertake the training that is your birthright, but first, pray. Speak to His Holiness. He awaits you by the entrance of the field of discipline. Alright.
Beyond those doors lies the field of discipline, where students of Angri-La strive for enlightenment. Before we tread upon this hallowed ground, let me tell you a little of our history. And of the luminary of legend himself, Erdwin. Before setting out to defeat the Dark One, Erdwin came to our temple to learn from the Wise Ones, who made their homes here even then. The first Grand Master, i.e., accepted him as a disciple, and trained him in the secrets of spiritual realization. But he did not train alone. During his time here, he met someone who would change his fate forever.
Who was this person?
Another of IE's disciples, a young mage whose talent outshone that of all who had come before. A man named Morkant. Erdwin and Morkant would train together every day, each striving to outstrip the other. Though they were fierce rivals, they became firm friends. When their training was complete, Morkant joined with Erdwin in his quest to slay the Dark One. Without Morkant's magic, he might never have prevailed. Before setting out, they carved an inscription into this stone, a pledge of eternal friendship. It has been a treasure of ours ever since.
Morkant. I have not heard the name before.
Now, allow me to show you to the field of discipline, if you would be so good as to follow me.
We two sworn companions, Erdwin and Morkant, do hereby pledge to lay low the Dark One, though it cost us our very lives. May this pact stand from now until eternity. You know, Mordigan sounds like a mixture of Erdwin and Morkant. Like if you combined both names together.
Welcome to the field of discipline. Since the age of heroes, many a would-be warrior has spilt sweat and blood upon these flagstones. If your karma had been different, this is where you would have trained under Grand Master Pang, like all the princes of Dundrasil before you. I have brought you here so that you might stand in the footsteps of your ancestors. An unbroken line leading all the way back to the Age of Heroes. Even your grandfather, Lord Robert, completed his training here. The memory of his achievements shall live long in the temple's memory.
That sounded suspicious.
His achievements?
Pang was a harsh master. With this implement, disciples whose efforts were lacking were given motivation, directly to their fundament. It became known as the Naughty Stick. During the course of his 6 years of tuition, your grandfather's right honourable posterior was paddled an unprecedented 10,000 times. The tale of Lord Robert's road to enlightenment lives on to this day. Every disciple knows that he must focus at all times, lest he face the same fate.
A legendary achievement.
That's one way of putting it.
You are worried for your grandfather, yes? Do not be. Lord Robert overcame every challenge set for him by the Grand Master, and emerged stronger every time. The fall of the World Tree would not have been enough to extinguish one so resilient. He is alive. I sense it. Tonight there will be a modest feast in the High Hall to celebrate your long-awaited arrival. We would be greatly honored if you would join us. We may not be able to aid you as we would have done were Master Pang still with us, but in this respect at least, we can provide.
That night, the High Lama holds a banquet in Akia's honor. The long-suffering disciples are overjoyed to have an evening's respite from their training and eat, drink, and dance till the early hours. Then morning comes. So what are they going to do? Am I supposed to get like some sort of crazy, fast-paced instruction here?
If the Grand Master was still alive, perhaps we might have learned something to help us in our fight against the Lord of Shadows. Sadly, it was not to be.
I really gotta stop touching the controller. I'm just gonna set it down from now on. And I mean it this time. Okay. Good morning, Luminary. Did you enjoy last night's banquet? With the Grand Master gone, there was little we of Angri-La can offer to you apart from our hospitality. Please feel free to rest here as long as you like. I mean... Ah, Luminary, I trust you slept well last night. His Holiness awaits you outside. It seems he is keen to wish you luck on the next stage of your journey. He said he intended to speak with you alone, but I heard raised voices coming from the other side of the door. What could be happening out there, I wonder? There or there? This way? Raised voices.
And the hermit? What news of him?
Forgive us, Your Holiness. The monsters on the mountain path were too strong. We were unable to reach him.
I see.
Your Holiness, is there a problem?
Yes, Sir Hendrik. I fear there is. You see, 2 weeks ago a hermit visited us, unannounced. Then just as suddenly departed for the top of the mountain.
Alone? Whatever for?
That I do not know. The moment he heard that Master Pang had passed away, he ran from the temple. He was last seen climbing the path to the summit. The mountain has become infested with monsters, emboldened and strengthened by the rise of the Lord of Shadows. It is a perilous place indeed. This being so, I dispatched a group of disciples to return him to safety. As you can see, things did not go quite as planned.
I have trained all my life for a moment such as this, and yet I have failed in my first true test. I have brought shame upon Angri-La.
Might we be able to offer some assistance?
I thank you for your kindness, but you are guests here. I cannot ask you to undertake such a dangerous task.
A knight of Heliodor does not abandon an innocent in need. These people have shown us great kindness. It is only right that we do them a kindness in return. Would you not agree?
Thank you from the bottom of my heart, but I cannot allow you to bear this burden alone. I shall come with you. We must depart for the summit of Mount Panglai without delay. After exiting the temple, we will take the path to the east in order to begin our ascent.
Okay. A hermit? I mean... if it's gonna be somebody in our party member, I feel like they would have recognized Rob. So... maybe somebody didn't recognize Rob. Maybe they just... maybe they're like, I don't know who that old man was. Because I really don't think it would be Eric. It isn't the Luminary. His Holiness sent word that you would be coming. You're going to rescue the hermit who went to the top of the mountain, correct? Please be careful. It would not do for one as important as yourself to go missing too. Alright. Jesus. Big old dragon. Did I still not? Okay, good. I thought for a second I hadn't rested at all. Okay. We hop on this dragon and we go up. Up, up, up. This way. Oh cool, the enemies don't follow me in the air. Wait. A little tunnel back here. Sorcerer's Ring. Look how big that dragon is. Holy smokes. That's the hermit? Wait a minute. Is that Rob? But I thought he was fat. It looks like Rob, doesn't it? Let me save. It looks like a skinny Rob. Let me get a closer look. I mean, it kind of does.
It seems we are too late. Is this the hermit we came in search of?
I need a closer look at him.
Unfortunately so. He was in deep meditation when he breathed his last. I am glad at least that he was prepared to meet his fate. But that posture, it is awful. Uniquely awful. I know it from somewhere.
It is him!
Incredible! Issue 1 of the Ogre's Digest. And in mint condition. Indeed. It seems our friend here made his peace with the world before departing. This, at least, is some small solace. But this is one of the royal treasures of Dundrasil. Why would a lowly hermit have such a... By the skies! Can it really be...
Lord Robert!
Your grandfather was Master Pang's most fervent disciple. Can he have chosen to follow his mentor to the next life, perhaps?
No, he is still breathing.
What?
His spirit hovers in the place between life and death. It is only a matter of time before he passes the point of no return. But there may yet be a way to save him. If you were to follow him into the void, you might be able to bring him back.
But how? Is this even possible?
The ancient teachings tell us that the summit of Mount Panglai stands at the crossroads between this world and the next. If you will permit me, I can perform an ancient rite that will send you to the place between worlds. But it is not a decision to be taken lightly. Once that place is entered, there is no guarantee of return.
Honestly, when I thought about who you would possibly recruit first, like as soon as I lost all my companions, I thought the first two people you would recruit honestly would have been Sylvando and Rob, because with the two of them combined, you basically have the tanking and the healing magic and just offensive magic all rounded out. Because otherwise you'd have to grab like a lot more characters to round out your roster. So it's interesting I was right on that aspect.
Well, will you take that chance? Will you visit the Void and bring Lord Robert back to us?
Why wouldn't I?
Very well. I will prepare for the ritual. Tell me when you are ready, and we will begin.
Well, Akio, are you ready to enter the Void? Yep.
It is time to depart for the place to which every soul must go, but from which few ever return. It is time to perform the rite.
What is this foolish dance? What manner of ritual is this?
I wonder if he thought that I had died and then that his master had died and he just got really sad or something. Why would he have gone? I don't know. The Void.
Another wandering soul drifts into my domain. Welcome, child, to the end of your journey. Destiny is cruel indeed to send me one so young. This may be a fruitless question, given the vacant expression you wear, but do you know what fate awaits you here? Oh, you poor young fool. You have no idea of the suffering to come. Let me unburden you of at least a little of your ignorance. I will explain in simple terms that even an idiot may understand.
Wow.
As you see, this world is a blank slate. It is a place of nothingness. Before Yggdrasil fell, departed souls would come here before returning to the World Tree. But now that the tree is gone, it is a place with an entrance but no exit. A dead end for the dead. A spiritual cul-de-sac. What I'm trying to tell you is that you will never leave this world. Before long, your soul will dissipate and be lost to the void. As long as the cycle of souls is interrupted, all who die will suffer the same fate. Until at last, the Lord of Shadows is the only one who remains. This is your destiny. Accept it, for you cannot change it. Or do you cling to the vain hope that the heart of Yggdrasil may be recovered from Mordegon's clutches? If you do, you are a fool. And yet, you would not be alone in your foolishness. There are others who refuse to accept that all is lost. Some people just don't know when to give up.
Okay. Let's go find my grandpa. When bright brand bores through heaven's doors, the sun shall rise o'er darkened skies, and banish night with holy light. Okay. So the bright brand, does that mean the mark on my hand?
Did you think that he chose death out of a sense of despair? You could not be more wrong. He came here with hope in his heart. The hope that one day he will defeat the Lord of Shadows. Your grandfather came to find me so that I might teach him the last of my secrets. You know who I am, of course. Foolish child. I am Pang, Grand Master of Angula. Your grandfather's teacher and tormentor. Do you see the magic circle that surrounds him? The precise pattern of movements draws energy from the ether and channels it to create the mandala of Yggdrasil. This is the final secret. He has been flailing away like this ever since he arrived here. It is not good for him at his age. But when the great sigil is complete, he will have mastery over a power not seen since the Age of Heroes.
Get out, mate! Don't you dare give up now! I'll beat your bottom black and blue, I swear it!
Did he even see me? Are you really doing that?
Well, would you look at that? Perhaps he is not completely useless after all.
Hey! Did you see that? I finally did it! Oh, it was beautiful!
Yes, very impressive. I thought you had gone soft in your dotage, but it seems you still have some guts. Well done.
Jinx! Grandmaster Pang! Was that praise? Woohoo! For the first time in my long life, she's actually paid me a compliment. Oh, that's warmed my cockles more than 100 nips of the hard stuff.
Ugh. Perhaps if you could stop congratulating yourself for one moment and squint beyond the end of your bulbous nose, you would see we have a visitor.
Oh my! Is it really you, laddie? Och, not you as well. Your poor young life snatched away from you. It's not fair. It's not fair, I tell you.
Oh, stop your sniveling. The boy is alive.
He's what? But what's he doing here then?
He and his friends found your body and sent his soul from the world above to bring you back.
Ah, really? But I only came here to... And you went to all that trouble. As you can see, I'm perfectly fine. Finer than ever, in fact. Now that I've learned the final secret, you and me are going to be unstoppable. Come on, let's get back to our bodies and show that Lord of Shadows what we're made of.
Stop right there! Where do you think you are going?
I can't thank you enough for all you've done, Grandmaster. But now that my training's finished, I need to be on my way.
Maybe she's trying to stop me.
Finished? Oh, But we haven't even begun. Honored Luminary, if you would like to follow me. Your grandfather has mastered the last secret of Angri-La. He now has the power to send enemies straight to the beyond. It is a technique first devised in the Age of Heroes by Morkant, brother-in-arms of the Luminary of Legend. For you, I have a technique no less impressive. An attack of such incredible power that it can tear through all 4 dimensions. It was devised by Erdwin himself during his training with Yi, our first Grand Master. And it will give you strength beyond reckoning, Luminary.
Well, that can't be a bad thing. Me with Morkant's spell and you with Erdwin's attack. We'll be unstoppable.
If you can master it. None since Erdwin has been able to do so. The training you must undergo to acquire this power will be more intense, more relentless, more excruciating than any you have faced before. Well, do you think you have what it takes to endure this most trying of trials?
I mean, I suppose?
I knew you would make the right choice. Now, let us begin. The first step is to focus your mental energies and call forth a blade of pure light. Hold out your hand and try. As good as can be expected for a first attempt. The heat of battle should help to speed you up a little.
Battle? You mean you're going to fight him? Oh, no, the poor lad's not ready.
Me? Why would I rumple my nice clean robe when I have you to do my dirty work for me?
What? You're going to make me fight my own grandson?
Who better, Lord Robert? You have mastered all our secrets now. There is no one better suited to the task. And besides, I've always wanted to see 2 princes of Dundrasil battling it out. Let me know when you are ready to begin.
She has a unique accent, and I can't place my finger on it. Alright. Well, Akio, are you ready to fight your grandfather?
Before we continue, allow me to give your grandfather an unfair advantage. All in the name of speeding up your training, of course.
Oh. 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 Oh, aye! I've not felt this alive in decades! Let me add a little blighter!
That's the spirit. Don't hold back. Show him the true power of our last and greatest secret.
Just you watch me.
Luminary, prepare yourself. Beat back the onslaught and unleash the technique if you can. The more you use it, the stronger it will become. You must practice until it is perfect.
I feel like I should have equipped a shield.
Laddie. It's time to show you what this old man can do.
He prepares for his next attack. Holy smokes. Quadra slash. Okay, that's the thing that I'm supposed to use. What does it say again? Okay. No. We need to heal myself first. Prepares for his next attack, so... Oh shoot! I meant to heal. Oh, I hit X. Oh god, this is about to hurt. Woo! Should I defend? I'm gonna defend.
I almost feel bad about this. This'll make your blood run cold!
Oh my gosh. I feel... Okay, I can at least kill...
Try this for size.
I feel like I have to heal, because... I feel like he could one-shot me, but I don't know if he'll one-shot me anyways with... Oh my god. Okay. Maybe I can kill off the shadow and get some air. Oh. I have to get rid of them. I have to get rid of them because they're just gonna keep debuffing me and then I'll take way too much damage. I'm either going to die right here. Okay. This is ridiculous. Okay. Alright, well, I have to start hitting Rob. I don't know what else to do. I don't know how much health he has. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. That's fine. That's perfect. Okay.
Oh, yes. Wonderful. I couldn't have beaten him more soundly myself. I must say, I doubted you had it in you. But you have proved me wrong. And for once, that is no bad thing.
Yay!
The power of the technique comes from your heart. Hone that greatest of weapons, and none will be able to stand before you. Now, I think it's time we peeled that old degenerate off the flagstones, don't you?
You beat me, even with the last secret of Angry-La in my side. Oh, I can't believe how much you've grown, laddie.
You weren't too much of an embarrassment, no. Perhaps I finally have a disciple worthy of the name.
Oh!
So this is where you have been hiding.
Wait, I know that voice.
Mordigan.
Sniveling worms. You thought to escape my clutches by cowering here in this ruined world. You have only delayed the inevitable.
No! Curse you! I had thought your powers could not reach us here. It seems I underestimated you. So inconsiderate. There was one last thing I wanted to teach you. Fine. It seems we must do it the hard way. You two will just have to learn the ultimate ability here and now. Or die trying.
What? So the last secret of Angry-La wasn't the last one? And Quadra Slash wasn't either?
Of course not, foolish man. There is another. A supreme skill devised by Grandmaster, i.e. one that Erdwin and Morkan performed together. Well, don't just stand there. Combine your powers. Revive the technique that was lost to us so long ago, so that I can die happy.
You dare to resist me?
You must do exactly as I say. Exactly when I say it. We have only one chance.
All right.
Robert, do not think. Act. Use the technique I taught you. Quickly! Now, Luminary! Unleash Quadra Slash! Yes, the last and greatest of all the secrets of Angry-La. The technique to end all techniques. Solar Flare!
He is back with us. But he is greatly weakened. We must get him to the temple right away.
Exhausted after the events in the void, Akio falls into a deep sleep. In his dreams, he sees the smiling face of Grandmaster Pang lit by the light of the ultimate ability of Angry-La. Then morning comes.
Ah. You are finally awake. Good. I feared you had suffered some lasting injury. Lord Robert awoke a short while ago. He's outside speaking with the High Lama. We should join them.
Alright, let's go and see what's going on. Oh, hi. Good morning, Luminary. When your friend carried you in here unconscious, I was deeply concerned. But by the graces of heaven, it seems that you have suffered no lasting harm. Lord Robert and His Holiness await you outside the High Hall. I am sure they will be relieved as I to see you well. Down the steps.
Oh, hello there, laddie. Better late than never, eh?
You gained your weight back.
What are you staring at me like that for? Is there something on my face?
It is your physique, Lord Robert. You were a good deal slighter only a short time ago.
Oh, that! Nothing a good breakfast couldn't cure. Aye, the Grand Master put me through worse on more than one occasion.
Lord Robert has told me what came to pass in the void, that you met Grand Master Pang, and that she trained you in the ancient arts. I hear that you were even able to master the ultimate abilities of your ancestor Erdwin. You have my congratulations.
And I hear that I owe you a debt of thanks, Sir Henrik, for looking after the boy here while I was away.
Please think nothing of it, my lord. It is the least I could do to make amends for all the wrongs I have done. Indeed, I feel I must apologize.
Ah, don't torture yourself over it, son. We've all been pawns in Mordegon's game. You've nothing to apologize for.
Thank you. Truly. What do you intend to do now? We had hoped to find guidance here in Angri-La, but alas, we find ourselves at an impasse.
Well, we still gotta recruit the rest of our companions. But true, Rob probably has a better idea of where to go than anybody else.
Well, funnily enough, I was just thinking about something Grandmaster Pang told me. She said old Erdwin used a very special form of transport when he went after the Dark One. Some sort of sacred flying contraption.
Like an airship?
Whatever could that mean?
I didn't get the chance to ask her any more about it. But it sounds like just what we need to get up to that castle and knock Mordegon off his perch. As for our old friends, none of them were exactly the giving up type, eh? If I'm still alive and kicking, you can bet the rest of them are out there somewhere. So, what say we head over to Arborea and keep an eye out for our pals on the way? If this flying doodad's supposed to be sacred, the folks over there will know something about it for sure. There's no time to lose. The longer we wait, the stronger Mordegon gets. So, let's get going.
Yay! We got Rob back. We can now use the Pearly Gates ability, and Akio and Rob can now use the Solar Flare pet power.
Honored Luminary, we disciples of Angri-La will do all that we can to aid you in your preparations to take on the Lord of Shadows. We have even devised a special training regime for you. Visit us again soon. We will stand ready to help you hone your powers.
Aye.
A disciple worthy of the name, awarded for overcoming the unforgiving trials of Grand Master Pang and mastering the most closely guarded secrets of Angri-La. Alright, so I think this is a good place as any to stop. I probably need to go around and examine everything and check for quests that I haven't done. Oh, speaking of quests. Let's grab this one. Whether one emerges from battle in triumph or defeat depends not on one's skill with the sword or one's magical might, but upon one's will to win. No matter how powerful one's opponent, one must clear one's mind of all doubt and devote oneself entirely to overcoming the challenge they present. This is the first teaching of Angri-La. We disciples train day after day to master this mindset. Perhaps our teachings might aid you in your battles to come. Would you like to experience our training for yourself? This particular lesson involves defeating a mighty monster using a certain pet power. Will you accept the challenge? Good, you have the spirit of a true disciple. I sense that you have braved the battlefield countless times before and performed the dance of death with many a foul fiend. For this trial, I would have you slay one of the boreal serpents that haunt the paths of Mount Panglai during the day and hide themselves away at night. They are fearsome foes indeed. And not only that, you must use the pet power's Blaze of Glory before felling the fiend. This skill vastly increases one's attacking might at the expense of defense. It encourages one to eliminate all thoughts of defeat from one's mind and concentrate entirely on the offensive. Alright, so, as I was saying, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to go around and probably finish up some of these quests, probably get a little bit more levels on my characters, just so that way when I next stream I don't have to stop and fight every little enemy along the way. I know I do a good job of kind of like dodging enemies during the stream, and that's mostly because I don't want to drag it out with combat if I can avoid it. I mean, I obviously can't escape every encounter. Sometimes I just bump into things and there's no helping that, but I do try to make this a streamlined experience. So, with that all being said, I hope that I will be able to stream this again for you guys soon, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye! And thank you, Twitch Bryant!